Check, check, check. Whoa. Is this mic on? I feel joy in the building tonight. I feel it in the house tonight. Go Gators. I feel the joy. I'm a proud Cincinnati Public School principal, and I'm proud to represent Gamble Montessori High School Gators tonight. I am Mr. Greco, the principal, and I'm asking everyone right now to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Senior Precious Thomas.
Hey guys. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. What a fun night it's going to be here. Well, good evening, everyone. To all the parents, grandparents, teachers, uncles, aunts, anyone that played a role in getting them here today, these fine young men and fine young ladies sitting in front of me, put your hands together out there. You did it. Whatever you had to do to get them here, you did it. You should be very proud. We are very proud. To each senior sitting in front of me, you did it, so put your hands together. I want all the seniors to put your hands together. I wish I had many more years with you. It was my first year with you, and I just wish I had many more years to be with you, but I'm so glad that I was able to walk with you this last year, your senior year. So I'm going to give you some words of wisdom, so here we go. To the class of 2025, I'm honored to be a small part of your life in this journey. This graduation ceremony is one of the many milestones that will mark the ending of several seasons and the beginning of others. Milestones are important, times to reflect on how we lived our lives. So my message to you tonight, 2025, is anything is possible. I felt this was an important message to leave with you as you enter into your next chapter of your life. I need each and every one of you to always remember that all of you were born with greatness inside of you. Never forget it, because anything is possible. You have to be willing to put on the following as you move through the next chapter. Put on a positive attitude every day. Put on your kindness. Put on your compassion. Put on your perseverance. Put on your hard work, and etc. Mr. G always says words are like a hammer. They either build people up or tear people down. So I encourage you and charge you to always speak positive to yourself, to your families, and to your friends. Always remember, to reach your goals and dreams in life, you must do a couple things. You have to believe it. I mean, you really have to believe that you can do something. You have to speak it. When I was the principal at Dayton Montessori and this job came open, I believed I would be standing here today. I spoke it into existence. So the goal that you have in front of you, you have to believe it and you have to speak it into existence. Affirm to yourself that you can achieve that dream, that goal, that next step. Life and death are in the power of your tongue. You must work hard. You got to give effective effort. No matter what you step into after this, you got to give your best every day. You got to stay dedicated, stay focused, and stay disciplined. Discipline is so important. When you say you're going to do something, make sure you follow through and you do it. With all that said, when you walk into your next chapter, I would be remiss if I did not tell you that many hardships will come your way. Many temptations will try to pull you down. Storms don't last forever. Always remember to keep your eye on whatever that prize that you're putting in front of you in that next chapter, that next goal. Remember, sometimes you have to walk on a narrow path. So sometimes you have to lose your friends in order to step where you really want to go. In order to achieve your dreams, you got to let go of somebody. Remember, bad company corrupts good character. Make sure you are surrounding yourself around successful people if you really believe anything is possible. Maria Montessori said, character formation cannot be taught. It comes from experience and not from explanation. Gators, please make sure that you carry within you our 5 core values: community, hard work, learning, peace, and respect. You know, when I first stepped on campus, I didn't really know anything too much about the class of 225, but when I started to remember some things and hear some things, I thought of this word that I wanted to share with you. You are a class of resilience. And there's a reason why I say that. You made it through COVID, and you made it through 4 principals. There were 4 different principals that sat in front of you in the last 6 or 7 years. And then you had to deal with me. And I'm not easy to deal with, if anyone knows Mr. G. And I appreciate you working with the staff and me this school year. So you are a resilient group. The best is yet to come. Class of 2025, it has been an honor to serve you this school year. Chomp, chomp, go Gators, and Gator up.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kaviana Little Evans, and I am from Gilman Montessori, and I am in the 7th grade. Today, the West African Drum and Dance Club will be performing Palongo, which originated in the Ga tribe in the West African country of Ghana. When the women and girls would prepare a meal, they didn't just cook for themselves, they would make enough to share. In the evening, when the men came back from fishing or working in the fields, everyone in the village would come together to eat and share stories. Some people would even bring their drums to make music together. And that is how the community dance Palongo was born. Continuing that spirit of community and celebration, we drum, dance, and sing tonight in honor of the graduates. Please join us if you would like.
Wasn't that awesome? Sarah Lytle, hold on. Sarah Lytle, come here. Sarah Lytle, come on. Mr. G, I always switch things up. Stay right there. Sarah Lytle is our 7 and 8 English and social studies teacher, and she wrote an enormous grant, and $20,000 grant to bring the African drumming, and the students did it all school year, and we wanted to bring some different flavor to you tonight, so thank you, students. You could have been doing anything else tonight, but you came here and represented it. So before I call up our salutatorian, Sky Moody, I want to recognize our board members that are here tonight. Board member Mary Weinberg, if you could stand up, please. Board member Kendra Mapp, please. And Chief Executive Facility Operational Chris Burkhart. Thank you so much for giving your time tonight. I really appreciate that. And one last thanks that they don't know is coming. I want 2 people to stand up. Kara Haddix, where you at, Miss Haddix? I need you to stand up. Sammy Niswander, stand up. Sammy, stand up. Where's she at? Those 2 took these seniors down here, walked them through, got them ready, did all the programs. I mean, you name it, they did it. We wouldn't be here without you. So without further ado, our salutatorium, Sky Moody.
I was like already crying before I got up here. Okay. Okay. It is an honor to have the opportunity to be able to stand here and represent the class of 2025 as salutatorian. We have all worked very hard to be able to walk across this stage today, and I want to say I am genuinely proud of each and every one of us. I have had the privilege to meet, grow, and now graduate alongside some of the most beautiful people over all of these years. I met some of my best and lifelong friends, Soraya, Jesse, and Kaden, and other wonderful people who I've made relationships with, and relationships that will only grow from here. From the beginning of my Montessori journey, starting at Dater Montessori, I began to realize there were so many people that helped mold me into the person that I am today. I still remember all of the times my mom would take home the rugs that all of the children would count the blocks on during math lessons and yoga sessions. I also recall all of the birthday traditions in kindergarten through my 3rd grade classrooms, where each birthday, someone had the chance to walk around the sun, representing another year of growing physically and mentally. Mr. G, you know a lot about that. The love that has been poured into me by my mother and father is what has allowed me not to only walk through my journey, but thrive. From the support from my mom and her being the most nurturing and supportive mother ever, being PTO present, showing up to every school event, setting up booths at Montessori markets, and showing up to all of my long volleyball games, to my father and I spending late nights at the dinner table and him giving me lifelong advice and giving me the confidence to know that I will never be alone. No matter what path I take in life, but also instilling a strength in me to know how to navigate the world myself, giving me only the best parts of him. From the love I've received from my parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins and friends, it's easy for me to recognize the love and support each and every one of us has here today as we begin our journey in life. I want to thank each and every one of you here because your support impacts us more than you know. I want to thank the staff, coaches, and every adult that is passionate about our education. There are many teachers that I can say that I love, and I know who would go above and beyond for their students. I want to give a special shout out thanks to Olivia Schaefer for personally supporting me, even after I was no longer a student of hers, and let other teachers know that it is so valuable to have a former teacher that continuously encourages us in our future. As we walk into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry with us the lessons we've learned. Remember, success isn't just about grades or job titles. It's about kindness and resilience. It's about staying true to who you are while embracing change throughout your journey to become an improved version of yourself. The world doesn't just need more achievers, it needs more leaders who are humble enough to laugh and strong enough to rise. Thank you to everyone who made an effort to see one of the biggest milestones in our life, and thank you, class of 2025, for all of the memories and for working hard and completing this chapter of your life. I wish you all nothing but the best, and let us contribute greatness into the world. As salutatorian, it's my honor to introduce our valedictorian, Tatum Evans.
Thank you so much, Sky, for the amazing introduction. Oh. Good evening, family, friends. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, staff, and class of 2025. My name is Tatum Evans, and on behalf of the graduating class I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out to celebrate with us tonight. I'm honored to be able to address you as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. First and foremost, I want to personally thank some very important people who helped us get here. To the teachers, thank you for your dedication and the endless encouragement that you have given us over these past 4 years. You have been so much more than teachers. You have been mentors helping us navigate through the good, the bad, the right, and the wrong. I will forever be grateful for all the time and effort you have poured into us, especially Miss Haddix, who is the best English teacher I know, even though I never got the privilege of having her. I would also like to express my utmost gratitude to my grandparents. I'm so embarrassed. They raised me and my sisters into the incredible young women we are today. Without their love and support, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you as a valedictorian. Succeeding in school has always been a priority to me, and they were always there to support me and guide me to success. The sacrifices that they have made over the past 18 years have not gone unnoticed, and for that I am eternally grateful for them. To my sisters, friends, and other family members, thank you for everything. For the unconditional love that you gave me, always being there for me, and constantly pushing me to be the best version of myself. I will forever be thankful. This journey has been exceptionally meaningful because I was able to experience the entire thing with my twin sister, Trinity. From the very beginning of school and even before that, she has been there for me. Through everything, I always knew she would be by my side. She has been my biggest supporter by far, and I am very thankful for her. I am looking forward to continuing this journey together at the University of Cincinnati, and I cannot wait to watch us achieve our dreams. Okay. Writing this speech, it gave me time to reflect on my 4 years here at Gamble. I did not come to this school until the 9th grade, so I missed out on all the junior high experiences like fall camp and other group activities. Going to a new school where everyone already knew each other was extremely nerve-wracking, but I was quickly accepted into the strong community that we have here at Gamble. Over the years, we did many activities like intersessions, field experiences, and group initiatives. At our last senior library day, we participated in one of our final group initiatives called the Amazing Maze. Together, we had to navigate through the maze one pair at a time, taking steps forward, sideways, and even sometimes backwards. If we messed up, we had to go back to the end of the line, and the goal was for us to work together to find the correct path out of the maze until we all made it through. This group initiative helped to show that in life we will have the opportunity to take steps towards our goal, but sometimes we will be forced to take steps backwards, meaning that while never easy, never give up on your dreams. As I stand here today as a valedictorian, I am filled with so much pride. The journey has had its challenges, but I have proven to myself that I can achieve anything I put my mind to. And I would like to wish everyone the best success in following their own dreams as we move from high school to adulthood. Ultimately, I want to thank the entire class of 2025. I can confidently say I will miss each and every single one of you as we have seen each other grow and mature over these past few years. Together, through all the adversity, we made it here, celebrating this amazing accomplishment together. If I could leave you with one last piece of advice, it would be to embrace change. Over the next few months, our lives will change so much as we transition onto the next chapter. After tonight, we will all go on our own journeys and begin working towards our future careers. As Mr. Banks would say, this marks the beginning of the biggest group initiative ever. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it.
It is my absolute pleasure and honor to introduce someone who has made an incredible impact on his graduating class. Each year, the senior class votes for the teacher who has left a lasting impact on our journey at Gamble, not just through their teaching, but through their mentorship, kindness, and unwavering support. This year, that recognition goes to someone whose passion for education, dedication to students, and the ability to aspire go far beyond the classroom walls, shaping not only minds, but lives with someone who I personally had the pleasure to know since middle school. Please join me in welcoming the 2025 graduating class most influential teacher, Mr. Evan Deacon.
All right. Good evening. I am so honored to speak to the class of 2025 and their very special families and guests. Don't worry, I'm going to make this short. This is not another Mr. Evan lesson that I know everybody loves so much. All right, I'm not going to talk about why you should take Senior Bridge so seriously, or why it's important to vote in every single one of our elections. But since I did bring that up, make sure you're registered and please vote in every single election. So anyways, I wanted to share a personal experience of mine that has happened over the past month. My mother, who taught third grade for over 28 years, who is now retired, recently had open heart surgery to try to make her heart stronger. With any major surgery, there comes a lot of anxious feelings, nerves, and worry. She made it through surgery without any major complications and is now at home recovering. But the main reason why I wanted to share this with all of you is because of my experience at the hospital. Throughout the entire visit, I was amazed and so incredibly grateful for the people who were there to help my mother recover. The nurses, doctors, nutritionists, physical therapists, receptionists, custodians. I could go on and on and on about the countless people who were there to help my mother and family through such a difficult time. I share this moment because it made me recognize how grateful I am that the people were working hard to care for somebody so incredibly grateful for me. I kept coming back to this idea that we talk about at Gamble Montessori. This idea echoed in Montessori philosophy that all work is noble. An invitation to recognize the value of work in all of its forms. Graduates of Gamble, each of you will pave your own path in this world. No matter what your jobs, career, or future looks like, I want you to remember that what you do matters, because who you are matters. My ask of each of you is that you help the people around you, whether it's someone you have known for years or someone who's going to be in your life for 2 minutes. Some of you will become doctors and nurses yourself. Be sure to care for your patients like they're your own family. Others of you may work with children. Nurture them as if they were your own. You may provide services such as mechanic, electricians, HVAC technicians. Serve the people as if they were your grandmother or mother. Whatever path you take, help the people around you. We must rely on each other to get through the anxious and scary times like a family member surgery, and also rely on each other to celebrate the joys and accomplishments like a graduation. Class of 2025, I am extremely honored to share this world with you, and I take great comfort in knowing the positive change each and every single one of you will bring to this world. Congratulations, and chomp chomp. And I would like to please welcome Senior Ayanna Wilson to the stage for a poem.
When you're up against a trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try and dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, in spite of all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset. But remember you are facing is what other men have met. You may fail but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes front, head high to finish. See it through.
And now for the conferral of the diplomas, I would like to call to the stage Senior Brian Hernandez Gomez and Cincinnati Public School Board members, Ms. Kendra Mapp and Ms. Mary Weinberg.
All right, so we are going to do this together. Are you all excited? Ready? Okay. I, Mary Weinberg, with the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and as a board member of the Cincinnati Board of Education,
I, Kendra Mapp, with the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and as a board member of the Cincinnati Board of Education,
hereby confer on these young men and women the diploma of the Cincinnati Public School, James N. Gamble Montessori High School.
Hey, how y'all doing? On behalf of the class of 2025, I hereby accept this diploma. En nombre de la clase de 2025, acepto por la presente este diploma.
Congratulations to the class of 2025 on this major accomplishment and to the village that supported you along the way.
Congratulations.
Jason Adams. Nicholas Ader. Armaya Anderson. Omar Anderson. Betty Anderson Walker. Salat Usefa. Jakaya Avery. Kushpal Ball. Nevea Ball. Jada Bollinger. Latriana Banks. Zaire Barnett. Jerome Behannon. Romeo Verduo Perez. Jalen Bowers. Demaria Bradley. Patrick Berinhiro. Malik Bird. Dion Carr. Genesis Carroll. Egypt Cobb. Micah Connor. Jesse Creed. Nicholas Cromer. Tatiana Cure. Linda Renee Davies. Denasia Davis. Naomi Dennis. Larry Dyer. Delise Easterling. Tatum Evans. Trinity Evans. Fatu Fall. Fatu Fall. Brandon Fletcher Jr. Corey Fuller. Mason Gundler. Alan Hafford. Brian Hernandez Gomez. Caden Higgins. Rodney Higgins. Michael Inman Jr. Araya Jackson. Darielle Jacobs. Ariane Johnson. Leon Johnson. Noah Johnston. Asher Jones. Desariah Jones. Rodnisha Jones. Rodnora Jones. Tristan Jones. Amor Leith. Osvaldo Lechuga Pliego. Solomon Lee. Darnell Lewis. Christopher Lorenzo. Kelly Lowry. Good job, buddy. Tyron Lunsford. Robert Mabry. Elijah Manger. Destiny Martin. Hugo Mejia Ventura. Krishan Metz. Adriana Millo. Siani Mitchell. Sky Moody. Dasani Newell. Dominique Payne. Morgan Pennington. Walfrey Perez Mendez. Sean Price. Diego Rangel Soriano. Ronaldo Roblero Velasquez. Soraya Royals. Aisha Samb. Dion Sanders. Alexander Santizo Soto. Jackson Smith. Suleiman Sumari. Bubakar So. Precious Thomas. Olivier Tuyashime. Aldane Vasquez Zacharias. Yanita Ventura Coronado. Natalie Wesley. Abidan Westbrook. Ayana Wilson.
Let's all stand right here. Let's stand here. Is that okay? Is that okay? Let's all stand together, okay? All right, graduates, let's do drum roll, everybody! It's about that time. Graduates, stand up. Seniors, stand up. Seniors, stand up. Here we go. Graduates, will you please move your tassels from left to right? Give it up for them, everybody. Give it up, Gamble Gators. Kushbal, come on up, Kushbal. Everyone remain standing. Come on, Kushbal. Every morning, Kushbal and Ayana Wilson do the morning announcements, and it is only fit to end this ceremony with Kushbal's final words.
All right. Everybody say it with me for the last time. Chomp, chomp, go Gators, and Gator up! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Get out there, go have fun!
Yeah!
Put your hands together for the 2025 graduation ceremony for Gamble Montessori High School. Check, check, check.